Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. I've had a chance to finally use this bag for quite some time. I think it's been about 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I want to say. Is it 3 or 2? I think it's 2, more so 2. So I've used this bag for 2 weeks straight. I have not changed into anything else, and I honestly don't really know why, because I felt like okay, this is the multi-pochette accessoire, obviously by Louis Vuitton. I spoke with you guys about this in my unboxing, and then also I featured it in my Christmas video, and I was just kind of talking to you guys about it. I haven't really vlogged much just because I have a lot going on, and I don't really do much anyway, so I just feel like you guys will get bored just watching me, like, I don't know, like cook and just like sit here and do my agenda stuff. But I felt like I was just using this bag a lot because I've actually gone to downtown pretty often and met up with friends, and then I'm also going to like visit family and stuff, and this is just the bag that I bring with me because it's my newest one. It has been pretty convenient for me, I guess, just because it is a crossbody bag and you can also wear it as a shoulder bag, which I love that option as well. I guess first I'll talk to you guys about some of the things that I find that are a little bothersome about the bag. So I guess the first one would be this chain. I much prefer my bag chains that goes like straight across here, because these chains are actually, I mean, this one at least is just way too long to wear it for like an everyday basis. So I actually had planned on taking it off today, but I got distracted, so I just left the house with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just take it off really quickly. I really love it because it does say Louis Vuitton like on the little circle, which I think is super cute. It's a really nice quality chain. Like, it weighs a substantial amount, which I really like that they didn't cheapen out on it, because if they did, it's like, come on, like, you know, it's just like a little thing that you add to the bag that makes it a completely different bag. I actually haven't worn it that way, like with just the chain and then like these two pouches. I also moved the coin pouch, or coin purse, whatever you want to call it. I actually moved it to the side as like a little keychain because it was actually getting in the way, and the way that I would put on my bag, I wanted to either wear it this way, like crossbody, or the other way. And when you have it clipped onto here, you can only basically wear it one way, so you have to make sure that you are getting it correctly, like in front of you, instead of having the coin pouch behind you. So because of that, it was just a little bothersome, like I mentioned before, and so I ended up just putting it on the side. And I do like it that way as well, because it's just easy to get my headphones or my Listerine strips. That's like mostly what I put in here. And I do feel like the bag, like I said, is like it's like in my language, it's just like kind of annoying. Like, I don't know, there was a lot going on, like with all the pouches and, you know, this being on the strap and then the chain. Like, I think that was just a bit much for the bag. But I do really love this crossbody strap, honestly. Like, it's one of my favorites. It's so comfortable. It doesn't dig into your shoulders at all. And I really love that I have two pouches, because I honestly didn't really think that I would like this bag as much as I do. And like I said, I didn't really get affected by like influencers wearing it or people online wearing it, because I don't really follow that many people and I'm not really on Instagram as much. But like I said, like, people wearing it didn't really bother me. What bothered me was that it was more so that it looked a little fussy. And like I said, yes, it is, but I also really like the organizational aspect of it, because you can put like your personal belongings, and I put my card holder and also just keys in here, and I don't know what else. You guys will see like in the what's in my bag portion, you guys will see what's in it. I put more so like things that I'm always reaching for in here, and then bigger items, obviously they fit in the back, and then just things that I'm not reaching for all the time just goes in here. I do wish that it was a little bit wider. These are actually pretty thin, as you can see, like thin in width. It's pretty small. So for that reason, I do feel like you might be better off just getting like a bigger bag, like that has just one big pocket. Like, for example, the Speedy B25, that's like my favorite bag ever. And that bag, you can just open it and see everything that's in it. Whereas this one, for this bag, I do kind of get confused as to what I put where. So let's say I'm using my hand sanitizer, and then it's usually in the front, but then I accidentally put it in the back. I'll have to go through both sections. So sometimes both of these are open at the same time, which can be a little bit dangerous and susceptible to pickpocketing, but I would recommend just keep the bag close to you, and that way you won't have that issue. But it can be a little confusing to like remember where you put your items in, because there are two pouches, like I mentioned. And for this one, I only keep my AirPods and my Listerine strip, so it fits perfectly in there. I was going to put coins in there, but I just put coins in the pocket that the quote-unquote Pochette accessoire has, so that's just in there. Yeah, I think that this is super cute. Like, I really love the look of this, like the utilitarian look. I really like that look, and I just think it's so like badass, and it's really fitting for the winter time and like the colder months, because I'm wearing more like chunky sweaters. I'm dressed a little bit more casual, and it's just like kind of throw on leggings and like, I still don't wear leggings outside of the house. Just throw on like a pair of jeans with like a sweater or something, and you're good to go with this bag. I do really like it, but for me, this bag is not like a t-shirt and jeans kind of look. I feel like this bag is more so like chunky knits and stuff like that. I just think it looks better that way. Also, you do have to keep in mind that it does have the vachetta like on the little areas, and I haven't treated them, I haven't sprayed them. I did see a post of someone telling me to take care of my vachetta because like I said, I don't do anything to them, and I just let them patina on its own. I just feel like it is what it is, and I'm okay with just paying to have it redone, because like I said, I'm still waiting for my backpack to be done, which should be soon, hopefully. I really just don't mind the vachetta. I mean, some people do, some people don't. If you obviously want it to last a lot longer and you want it to look perfect and white, then of course spray it, protect it, do whatever you can to prolong the color of like the whiteness of it. But excuse me, I still have a little cough. It's just not going away. I think it's really important to note that it obviously isn't going to be like that forever, but if this is a bag that you're using in your rotation, then yeah, you can treat it and you can take a little bit better care of it if it's just going to be sitting in the dust bag. But I don't really know. I have like mixed feelings about that, because in a way, yes, I do want to treat it, but in another way, I'm just kind of like, if it gets darker and I don't like it, then I'll just pay to get it redone. Like, it's basically just that simple. I don't really have any complaints about it. Yeah, I mean, I think everything that were my concerns, I mentioned them, and you know, the things that I did like, I mentioned. Yeah, I think it's a really cute bag. Do I think it's worth the money? Like, because I didn't pay for it, I'm happy with it. But I guess I did choose the bum bag over this, right? Because that's what I ended up buying myself. I chose the bum bag over this because the bum bag is just one big compartment, and the bum bag, you can wear it on your shoulder, you can wear it just slung around like your chest area, or you can wear it on the back. I actually really love the bum bag, and I think it is really a lot less fussy than this, even though the zipper is like, you know, the zipper's right in front of you, whereas the bum bag, you do have to lift up the little flap. But I feel like because the bum bag is just one big compartment and it's really easy to get your stuff in and out of, whereas this one, I feel like my stuff keeps falling out. Like every time like I'm leaning over or I'm going to do something, I'm always like checking to make sure that my things are not falling out, which when I was in an Uber, my hand sanitizer actually fell out, and that was like the worst day ever. I was doing so much that day and I really needed it. Because I just didn't have quick access to a bathroom to wash my hands every time I needed to. But yeah, so I feel like I said a lot, and I know that like if you guys have stuck around this long, like thank you so much, because I'm gonna go into the like what's in my bag next. But I really just kind of wanted to address all those things because I felt like it was really important for this bag. But like I mentioned, like would I purchase this with my money, like with my hard-earned money? If my boss were to give me a check right now and, you know, I was like, okay, well, like this is the check that I can use to buy a bag, I wouldn't buy this one. And to be completely honest, like I wouldn't. I love it, but only because it was a gift and because like I didn't have to pay for it. Like, I mean, who doesn't love things that they don't have to pay for? Like, honestly, when I first saw it in person, like I was really excited, but it also was still a little underwhelming. Like, it wasn't like, wow, that bag is beautiful. Like, I sometimes wish that I got the Speedy BB over this, but I don't know, I still use it. I've been using it for 2 weeks straight, and it's like my go-to grab and go bag right now. I guess because I'm also lazy to switch into anything else, and it's really easy to find my items in here because they're, like I said, they're like compartmentalized. Why does that word sound wrong? I don't know. Yeah, so I do want to mention that little bit, just in case you guys are wondering and you guys are interested. But yeah, those are my thoughts. And without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys what's in my bag. So let's go do that. Hi everyone, so this is my bag here. So I'll just show you guys like what I have in each pouch. It's not really anything crazy because this bag honestly does not hold that much. So I'll just show you guys. I have my ring, my coin pouch there. Let me just put this over to the side. And in here, I think I only have my headphones. Yeah, so just my headphones. These are the regular AirPods. and I love that they fit in here comfortably. I have the AirPods Pro, but I'm missing one of them, so I just opted to keep this one in here. And then here I have the smaller pouch, so I'm just going to detach it so it's easier to just show you guys that way. Okay, so here I have the smaller pouch. It actually houses my card holder. Here I have a my friend Kyrie is actually looking at apartments, so we went to a few. Here I have a Phil's Coffee. Here I have a Phil's Coffee receipt. And then I have my Listerine strips, super important for me. And then I have my hair tie. And then I also have the, oops, oh my god, look at how crazy this looks. This is actually, these are magnetic lashes, and I bought them because I was using them one time. My lashes like all fell off. And so I decided to get them, and I just tried them on for one day, which they did work. They did what it had to do, but now I think they're all like fucked up, so. And then this was the magnetic eyeliner for it. It worked really well, but just not something that I needed anymore after I got my fill, or my full set. This is an Ollie clip from Cloth and Paper, and it's like in a collaboration with Ollie Clip, and I actually really like this one, but I had cash, like I had this holding cash, but I deposited all of the cash, so yeah. And then I have some coins here. I have my lash comb, which is actually really gross. I'll probably throw this one away because it touched the coins. And then I have an eyebrow pencil, which is already out, so that's great. But I guess I'll just use this spoolie from here. Yeah. And then that's all that's in this little pouch. Really not much, honestly. Like, it doesn't really hold too much because look at how thin it is. So that's that. And then this one has like way more in here. So I have Band-Aids because my brother saved me from getting run over by a truck on Christmas. So I have Band-Aids because my scab was like, it kept peeling open. I have wet ones for your hands, and then also just for like killing the germs. So that's that. And then I have more receipts from Target. That was like White Elephant and all that stuff, just for like family events. And then I have the sanitizer. I usually have my mask in here, but I already have to throw it away, so I used it too many times. So yeah. And then I have my hand cream here. I have this Glossier birthdaybalm.com. I just think the packaging is so pretty, and I've just been using this one. And then I have a few other things. I have my lip products here. Rodden Lip and Cheek, of course. Like, it's like leaking. And then I have my Kylie lip liner. And then here at the bottom, you can see what's in here. So at the bottom, I just have rings and a key for the house. That's literally it. And then in here, I just have the tags that came with the bag. I like to keep them together. And then I have more coins. I usually keep them if they're quarters for the meter because when I went with my friend Kyrie, we've been like, just like parking on the street. So we just need coins for the meter. And that's everything that's in my bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it wasn't really much, but oh, my Chloe ring as well. But yeah, that's like everything in these little pouches. They honestly don't hold much, and I can't say that it's worth it, like I said before. But yeah, that's everything in my bag. That's pretty much all that I have to say about this bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed my review. I know it wasn't like the most like glamorous and like, oh my god, you have to have this bag, because like I said, you don't have to have every single bag, but I think that I would definitely choose a lot of my other bags that I have in my collection over this one, just because this doesn't have a wow factor for me, to be completely honest. And I do think that the functionality of like being able to just wear it without this crossbody strap and have the other strap on it for like a day to night look, I think that's super cute. Also, you know, you get like the coin purse and everything, but everything that you're getting reflects on the price. So don't think that you're getting X, Y, and Z for less than X, Y, and Z, because I mean, once you factor everything in cost, like it all ends up being the same. So there's really no difference. I did really want the coin pouch because it was actually in stock when I was first getting into Louis Vuitton, and I just never purchased it. I was like, oh, I'll get it next month, and then all of a sudden it just got discontinued. So that was really devastating, but I'm really happy to have it on here, and I like that it has a little clip. And like I said, this actually works as like a really cute charm for the bum bag. I love it for that. Like I mentioned before, this is not a bag that I would personally buy on my own. If you guys want to try it out and you guys want like your boyfriend to buy it for you or something, then I mean, go for it. Like if they're gonna get you whatever you want, like go for it. But I wouldn't say buy this with your own money. Like I don't think that I would. Like if I lost this bag, like okay, if it got stolen, whatever, I would not go and repurchase this. Like my Nano Speedy, oh my god, I would fight to the death to find another one of that one. But else, my Speedy B, of course, I would just go buy another one. And then what other bags do I have? I can't even think right now. Yeah, the fact that I've used this for 2 weeks, like without rotation, says not that much because I've only had it for 2 weeks, but it just gave me a chance to try it out, you know. But I think I am gonna switch bags today, and I'm gonna probably use my, I think I'll use my Saint Laurent bag just because I have a little bit like fancier things to do tomorrow. So I want like a more like luxurious bag. So yeah, but this is gonna go just in the dust bag, but I still think it's super cute. Like, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also comment down below. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos. So please, you guys, help me. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.